Hello everybody and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise! Today, we're actually going to be doing a quest. And it's actually not going to be one of those quests. We're going to do this one. Because I mean, I'd like to have the Dango. These monsters are meanies. We need to go deal with them. Because they are meanies. And that's just how it works. I am going to be continuing to use the light bow gun purely because Nargacuga. Nargacuga is the reason I am using the light bow gun here. I'm going to be completely honest about that. Let's go. I do apologize though for my rant about the rampage weapons last episode. The missed potential of them just annoys me. Which I feel is fair, because they could have been so cool. Like, imagine if they were really a build-your-own weapon from the ground up type of thing. That would have been awesome. But they're not. Also, much like with that arena quest, we're going to be starting with Nargacuga. We know we can take on the fish stick. We don't need to really worry about that. It's Nargacuga that's the issue. So, we'll deal with Nargacuga first. I'm just going to collect up a lot of little buffs. Because I like the little buffs. They're pretty helpful. I still stand that people that don't use them are silly. Because, you know, they are helpful. And once again, I get it's a, you know, showing off kind of thing of look what I can do without them. But you're probably putting in more effort to avoid them than it's worth. Pop up here, grab health. Pop down here, grab more stamina. Run past these Jagras. Pop up here. Grab these smoke nuts. There's really not much I can talk about along the way. Other than continue to talk about the rampage weapons, which I'd really rather not do. Because I imagine you're all kind of sick of me talking about the rampage weapons by now. So, I don't really want to just ramble on again about the rampage weapons. It's just, they're literally the one thing about games that tends to annoy me. And that is missed potential. Like, when something has a lot of potential, but doesn't manage to capitalize on it, that does annoy me. Because the potential was there, but I can also understand why the rampage weapons aren't perfect build-your-own weapon type things. Because then they would be the go-to weapon for everything. Because you would just build the statistically best weapon. And that would be kind of boring. Like, I didn't resupply sticky ammo. Let's sticky slicing. I'll be back, Nargacuga. I need slicing ammo. But, like, it would just create the factually best weapon. So, I can understand it. It doesn't make it any less annoying, but I can understand. I'll actually, there we go. I'll bring some slash berries with me so I can make slicing ammo on the field rather than having to come back here again. Because, let's face it, I'm gonna run out. We did the first time. I don't see why this time would be any different. Get a couple of rations down. Wait, there we go. I mean, we're almost at full health. So we got that going for us. Hey, a thunder beetle. Didn't know that was here. Oh, it's leaving again. Well, I can grab this while I'm here. This is going great. This has already been almost 5 minutes of me just running around. Haven't even started fighting yet. Slicing! Okay, I am actually seeing the damage difference now. So that was actually giving us a bit of a buff. I think I still prefer the current Dango set I'm using, which is my Moxie Defender Medic combo. Come on, big boy. I want your tail. Come on, big boy. Weakening that attack would be very helpful. Plus, shortening his tail is just helpful in general. Ow. I am so glad that doesn't cause bleed. Bleed is a status ailment I don't miss. Now imagine if we didn't have burst fire slicing. We'd be doing so much less damage to its tail. Like, that's the bonus to this light bowgun. Is just the burst pierce is nice. Not pierce. Blah. Yeah, the burst pierce is nice. The burst slicing. Because, I mean, you're literally dealing double normal damage. Assuming both hit. Ow. Stayed med. I mean, that other Dango set, I could definitely see the use of. Cut off his tail? Nah, of course not. There's slicing. Yeah, slicing restocked. I know there is those berries around here somewhere, I just don't remember where they are. So. I was about to dive down the other way, but no, it's up here, brain. Distraction! Glad that was a spare shot, because I did kind of royally miss. Ah! Crap. Don't want to be down here. I want to be up there, where all the action is. Hey buddy, I'm back. Yeah, I'll actually use this. Come on, big boy, give me that tail. You know you want to. Give me that tail. No. No back talking. Give me that tail. You've been a very bad kitty. I'm worried when I say that Frisk is gonna think she did something wrong. Though I don't really say that to her, but I'm still worried. You know, she's just a baby. I probably let her get I probably let her get away with so many more things than I should. It's not that she's massively misbehaving. She just has this habit of liking to bite people. Though, that isn't totally my fault. I tried to teach her not to bite. But, you know, everyone else just played with her with their fingers, which taught her to bite. So... I just was the unfun person that wasn't letting her bite them. It's basically all that turned into. Ow. Damage! Ow. Ow. So much free meal! Oh, I'm out of wire bugs. Back up above the Moxie limit. Oh, yes, it does. Mmm, tasty Nargacuga tail. I still kind of want to see about, like... I need to brainstorm how I would even do it, but I do kind of want to see about making dishes that look like Monster Hunter tails. Might even do them in more like a dessert style. I don't know. Just, you know, cutting their tail off is pretty sweet. That was a terrible joke. That's what I do here. You don't like terrible jokes, and you may not want to stick around. It's actually something that I got reminded of recently. Mostly because I've been watching a few other YouTubers. And they're the type that always have the, you know, oh, remember to like, comment, subscribe kind of thing. And there's me over here in the corner, like, I don't... Do whatever you like. If you like the video, like it. If you don't, dislike it. If you're apathetic, stay in the middle. And if you don't like it, don't dislike it either. Disliking it actually, you know, helps me. So, I mean, if you don't like my content and such, don't bother disliking. Just don't do anything. That actually hurts me more than disliking it would. Disliking is still interacting. That's all YouTube cares about.
It got away.
No joke. That is all YouTube cares about. They don't care if you're getting positive reactions. As long as you're getting reactions, that's all they care about. They'd probably disagree, but they don't really have much ground to stand on. Because it can be demonstrably shown. Kind of hoping there'd be something I can get some more ammo from around here. Wait. No. Damn it. Yes, yes. You're a big, scary kitty. Right, I think there's some latchberries over here. Somewhere. Maybe. I think there's this. Which is more buff. I kind of like more latchberries, though. Latchberries? Blast nuts. Similar, but not quite. I don't think I'm getting any more latchberries. That's fine. I mean, Pierce 2 isn't bad, it's just definitively weaker than our Pierce 1. So, you know. Mostly because we're burst firing the Pierce 1. Not because the Pierce 1 is actually just stronger. It's purely because we are burst firing it. And we're not burst firing this. Rate of fire is also slightly slow. Hey, the pride's right. Praise right for the capture. Let's actually see about capturing. Yes, I said it. You don't need to be angry. Here we go. Okay. Nagakuga done. Done. Blah! Brain! Stop! I've been slurring words a lot lately. I don't know why. I'm just catching the stupid. I mean, let's be honest. I've always had the stupid. Let's grab ammo. I need all of it. I mean, I don't need all of it, but I'm grabbing all of it anyway. Let's grab a trap. Some of this. Let's put those away. We don't really need them. You know, a tiny burp, because I need to do that or else my tummy would hurt. So, you know. I've also found it very difficult to hold in burps. Like, that is something I have spent a fair bit of time trying to learn how to do. Because in school, I did not like making noise. We've been through this. I was a loner. I was a shy, little, creepy loner. Generally, only really creepy to the people that didn't know me, but, you know. Though, maybe even to some of them, I was still pretty creepy. I can't blame them. I probably would have found that myself creepy. In hindsight, I don't, but, you know, I know why I was the way I was. So, that's just simply, I was shy. I was incredibly shy. I honestly still am. Like, if I were to be at, like, a convention doing a meet and greet, I would probably not be able to be there for long before I was just like, nope, I'm out. Bye. Where are you going? Why are you running? Get back here, you giant fish stick. Go. Individually, these shots may not deal much, but that is a lot of damage every time we pull the trigger and hit. Hitting is an important part of that. Stop trying to body slam me. Let's, ow. Trying to stun him. It's not working terribly well. Yeah, let's dig up the slicing. I think that'll actually deal more at the moment. Ah, no. No, our Pierce is definitely doing more. Let's poison him now. If I don't continue to miss. Okay, there we go. There's poisoned. Going after Snow. It's kind of rude. What'd Snow do to you? Snow didn't poison you. I poisoned you. I was going for my first aid meds. Forgetting I was already on my first aid meds. I just knew I'd stepped into the camp, so I was like, nah, I'm not on those. No, I was. Just an idiot. I love this gyro aiming, by the way. I know I've been over that in the past as well. It's so good. Ow. Like, why is this the first time they've introduced that? Like, the Wii U was capable of it. If, like, the bow guns and stuff could do that on in 3 Ultimate on the Wii U, that would have been amazing. But they can't, so, you know. They're very high skill for not a huge amount of payout weapons. Right there, it probably angered all the mains from the older games. But it's kind of true, like, bowguns, maybe it's just because I don't like, stick aiming. I just don't. I find it inaccurate, you know, very unresponsive at times. Like, when you just want that tiny little movement, but, like, you just can't do it. You don't get any precision. Meanwhile, with gyro, you get basically mouse precision. Without needing a mouse. Like, it's just kind of nice. I mean, yeah, it's not perfectly one-to-one with what you get from a mouse, but it's pretty close. Like, it's close enough for jazz. Ow. We're breaking so many parts off this poor thing. I can guarantee right here is why people really like slicing ammo. It's tired. This is the perfect time to strike. Why I am striking. Literally everything I've got. Let's get him poisoned again. You should be able to manage it.
Oh, no, you don't.
Especially if spare shot comes into play. I kind of want to go get more ammo, but yeah, new ammo. But we're kind of good. I've still got plenty of other ammos. I just don't like using them. Actually, I think there's latchberries over here. I think it's these. Watch these not be latchberries. Nah, they're needleberries. So, spread. We ain't using spread. We could use spread. I mean, this isn't good at using it, but we could use it. Probably just use my normal 2. So, you know, it's damage. And is about the same damage as using, right, capture. Let's capture. This has been kind of long. Yeah, I missed with that one. Hey. I'm trying. Oh, thank you. Very helpful. There we go. Now imagine if I had gone for the fish stick first and died. How salty I would be if that happened. Good thing that never happens. I know it wasn't a fish stick the time that happened, but you know. Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Need to drink really quick. Oh, quest bonus reward. Dango tickets. And we get a lot of jewels. Those are handy. I like jewels. Lots of target rewards. Only 4 capture rewards, so we got a low roll on both. Low roll on both, but hey, that's fine. Got a lot of other stuff, so I'm good with that. Our buddies are now level 35 each. And we now have the Magna Crisp Dango. Dependable as ever.
Working hard?
A guild ticket. Or 3. We have 3 subquests to turn in.
Help you.
Bam. So it's this, and honey.
See you later then.
Now we still don't have any new armors. What is the upgraded Dango?
I'm here for you.
I legitimately do not know. Oh, it's this one. Neat. So we now have greatly increased attack when our health is dangerously low, which I think is under the threshold of Moxie. So, yeah. That's a thing. We do need to come deal with our Meowcenaries. And that means also that our training is done, which is really helpful. Because it should mean that we now have some buddies that are above level 25. So we could replace our traders. I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep them training. I will replace the traders, but not for the moment. What do we get? We got a Sinister Dark Cloth. We might be able to actually show off a new armor. Wait, I need to actually send Meowcenaries out. Just to see. Let's try this one as well. I think level 30 is the next threshold for expected outcome. So that's why I'm not trying terribly hard to get to that point. Like, to swap them out. But yeah, all of these guys are literally, like, at as far as they can be. So I'd feel kind of bad wasting all the stuff I have. I could just buy these shock traps. I don't need traps. No new special goods. I should really do something with my dream shells. I've got plenty of them. I just haven't done anything with any of them. I'm gonna double check and see if we can actually show off a new armor set. Technically new. We've seen the base armor set before, but you know, we may not have seen this one yet. There it is, Death Stunch. I'm kind of tempted, if I'm honest. As I believe I've mentioned before, and like we would need a lot of dark cloth. We need 5 for this, so by the time we can make it, I probably won't be even remotely interested anymore. But I believe I've mentioned, in World, Death Staunch was my armor of choice for until Iceborne. Like, throughout the entire base game, when I got it in low rank, it's what I wore. And not because of how it looked, but because of its skills. And even like in high rank, I just got the high rank version. Because it did everything I wanted from armor. Including make me better every time I died. Which it still does. It is Fortify. The thing I like here is the Rapid Morph. One more point of that, and this is capped off, and that's 20% more morph damage. That's nice. Maximum Might I'm a little less okay with, because the Switch Axe does use a lot of stamina. The Charge Blade uses a lot of stamina. It's just not a great skill to have on stamina-consuming things, but hey, it's not bad. And hey, it's a way of counteracting the terrible Rampage weapons. And Protective Polish is just nice. A minute and a half of not losing sharpness is pretty good. Pair this up with the origami switch axe that has white sharpness, and you can maintain that white sharpness for a very long time. It's actually really nice. But that is going to mark the end of today. I thank you all very much for watching. I apologize for bumping the microphone right there. And hopefully I shall see you all back here tomorrow, as we probably get a new Switch skill. We've got a lot of those quests waiting to go, so I may as well do a couple of them. See you all then!